Hi, my name is Melissa Hehman, and in today's podcast for January 23rd, 2012, I will be interviewing a 12-year veteran of the film industry, Patrick Masters, who is president of Condemnation Films and also alumni of Full Sail University, to discuss the impact that art has on the film industry. Thank you for joining me today, Patrick.
My pleasure, Melissa.
When we look at visual arts in mass media, what do you see as the role of visual arts in modern day?
Well, in regards to film, visual arts plays an enormous role because as a filmmaker, our goal is to create visually stunning images that create an emotional connection to the audience that they follow throughout the story. But if you look around, we are surrounded by visual media on the internet, on TV, and even on public video billboards, etc. Humans are visual creatures, and we tend to, by nature, gravitate towards things that are visually appealing.
With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available across cultures. Do you believe this has a negative or positive influence on the film industry?
I think it really depends on the content and the subject. When we look at where we've come from, current day is a great time to get into film and digital storytelling because of the lower entry costs and the plethora of available gear and software. Having said that, though, because many of this gear is more affordable, it can affect media consumption negatively, as you can see on YouTube with people and their cat videos or people that truly don't understand visual storytelling.
Are there particular images that this industry has popularized and or created?
Absolutely. This is a dual answer to your question, though. Media, whether it's in film or television, seems to have great influence on communities and their cultures. This can be seen by the push to have women look slimmer or, excuse the expression, photoshopped. The power that film and media in general holds over the audience and the influence they can exert is unbelievably tremendous. However, that's not to say that it's all bad. I have seen some great movies and images that have moved me to become a better person or to look at things in a different perspective.
Who is your favorite artist and what is your favorite style of art?
Do you mean art like in painting or art as in filmmaking?
Both.
I learned a great rule to follow when I was younger that I've applied to music, movies, art, and life in general. You never limit yourself to any one favorite because you tend to become comfortable with favoritism or familiarity, and then you eventually stop trying to grow. I love different types of art and artists, but the art has to move me in some way for me to care. It doesn't matter if it's a Michelangelo or a Da Vinci or some high school kid. Filmmaking is the same for me. I don't play the game of favorite directors or styles because I see myself as an artist who encompasses all shapes and forms of artistry. And I feel I can draw from all filmmakers as artists, whether they've directed Avatar or some no-budget movie.
How has your knowledge of art and art history influenced your creative process?
I wouldn't say it's so much my knowledge of art history as much as it really is finding out why an art piece connected with me and the reason I feel drawn to it. For me to single out any one particular director or artist would be such a great disservice to the others who have influenced me. But the best advice I could give is to learn as much as you can, even about the art pieces you don't like or aren't drawn to, because there may be a time in your career when that previous knowledge or experience is something you can draw upon, or at the very least, you can find out why you don't like it so you don't repeat it in your career.
I sincerely thank you for your time, Mr. Masters, and wish you the best in your continued film career.
Thank you, and you as well.